Our 3-day residency here in downtown San Francisco at Super Bowl 60 is on the air. We're on Disney Plus, we're on the ESPN app, and we're on ESPN Radio every single day between 12 and 3 Eastern Time. We say hello to all those watching and listening right now. Let's get to our first guest here, already sitting in his position on our stage, courtesy of the Dallas Cowboys and Old Spice, ladies and gentlemen. One of the best in the business, CeeDee Lamb. Good to see you, sir. How are you?
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You got it. This is a big moment for you, TJ Jefferson. We just said goodbye to Seth Rollins, your beloved wrestling superstar, and now the superstar of the Dallas Cowboys, your favorite team, is here.
It sounds like you booked these guests just for my pleasure.
It just, you know what? I'm a giver, even though there is an I in my first and last name. I'm a team player at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
And I thank you for this.
You're very welcome.
Yeah. You see what I had to do, Rich? I had to pull out, make some room on the table.
Okay. Did he ask you to sign that yet?
No, not yet, but I will.
Okay. It's coming.
There's some big names on that helmet.
I'm so glad that you're here at work today, TJ.
Everyone should have this type of gig, to be honest.
What goes through your mind when the Super Bowl is being played and your Dallas Cowboys are still trying to get to that spot, CeeDee Lamb? What goes through your brain, man?
How can I get us there?
Yeah.
How can I help? And what moves or what steps in the right direction do I need to take to get us there? As far as a leader, a kid looking up, you know, in the NFL and I always wanted to play in the NFL. So it's different POVs and perspectives and way I can look at it.
Yes.
But right now is a player on this team, and it's how much better can I get?
Well, I got to tell you, when Brian Schottenheimer was hired this past year in Dallas, and there was a lot of folks wondering, his name wasn't on a lot of other radar screens in Dallas, brought him in, and Mike McCarthy is out. I thought he coached his ass off, from my perspective, just sitting on a set watching you guys. And what was it like from your perspective?
He won us over with the first team meeting. Obviously, when he had, when the news had broke, he reached out immediately to everyone involved, obviously on the team, the leaders. I was in Miami when the news had broken. He had called me, and we had a brief conversation as to what we expect out of our offense and out of our team. Obviously, we fell short of our goal, but offensively, I felt like we took a great step. Whether it's the running game, whether it's play action, whether it's holding up, or Dak just balling, And bringing on GP just helped skyrocket the offense.
Well, what did he say in the first team meeting? You said you had hello like that. What happened?
Well, I mean, it was just how assertive he was. He won the team over immediately. I feel like the thing that a lot of people lack in this league is confidence. And I feel like once he got in that meeting room and he took over the reins, understanding the situation and the shoes that he had to fulfill. And Mike, granted, just winning, just having your guys believe each and every week. How can you do that? How can you control the room? It's easy to do it when we're winning, but when we're losing, how can you help us get back on the right track,
Well, you just said something that I don't hear too often. You said an issue you see in the NFL is some guys lack confidence.
Sure.
And I look at NFL players, I don't see, less confident people. I see confident people. So where do you pull that from? Obviously, from your experience.
Yeah, I feel like it's a lot of things that goes unspoken, right? It's more of a mental thing in the league. Physically, you're going to be there. You're going to be, like, if you can run around, obviously, and do your job, you're going to be there. But mentally, you never know. The game plan probably was confusing. The week going into the game probably was, a little shaky. But once the game day hit, I feel like just relax, close your mind. Just go play, go ball, go do what you always wanted to do since you were a kid.
That's it, and that's simple, and you try to keep it simple like that.
That's all you got to do.
What do you think of this matchup, CeeDee Lamb, and who wins this Super Bowl 60?
I do think the Seahawks pull it off. I do, just because they both have a great defense, but I feel like Seattle has a lot of crazy firepower on offense. Granted, the Patriots have definitely been doing a lot of great things. I have a homie who's a real diehard Patriots fan, and so I've been hearing about this all year, right? So it's not like I haven't been watching these guys.
You got one right here as well.
Is it me or we?
Oh yeah, no. I have a high school friend who's really like everything, and I mean, he had so much belief in them to where, like, I mean, I thought he was delusional, but you're delusional until you're right? So for him, like, it's just to see these guys go out here and they're just watch the defense just take over the game. I mean, they have stars all over the place. Granted, Drake is playing out his mind, by the way. Shout out him and everything that he's doing. He got a young group of receivers. Those guys know how to get open and create space. But I feel like that D-line in Seattle is pretty elite.
Well, I mean, I assume you were rooting for DeMarcus Lawrence too,
Absolutely.
right? I mean, what a. Listen, I understand the way he left, and it wasn't all that great. And he basically said, you know, they don't believe in me anymore. I'm just going to go to Seattle and win a Super Bowl. And for him to be able to speak that into existence with his play would be pretty impressive, to say the least.
That's kind of crazy. As much as, I mean, as blunt as it was, I mean, he talked it up, you know, and he's able to perform. He's got a couple of touchdowns on his own, right? And it was good to see. We call it big man touchdowns, you know. Yeah. So for him to see him flourish right now, I mean, it's a great thing for him, and I'm obviously happy. There's no love lost. He knows that all the time that we spent and knowledge that he's given me while I was there with him. Yes. It's been a great time.
About his relationship with Jerry, right? He said it turned to S. Is basically what he said.
Yeah.
And he wishes it was something different. When that was going down, did you try and broker anything between Jerry and him?
I mean, I can't really say too much to Jerry. You know, I mean, I can give him my opinion as to what I think about Micah, and then at the end of the day, him and his team is going to make the best decision for us, right? But as for me, and as everyone know, I was pretty upset when Micah left. I'm not afraid to say it again. But I feel like it was beneficial for both parties. Micah got the money that he deserved, and at the end of the day, I feel like we ended up with Quentin Williams and Kenny Clark, and we couldn't stop the run. So that was pretty good for us to elevate as far as defensive-wise. But then we were missing a pass rusher to get to the queue. I feel like that's what we're missing, but. Overall, as a team and as a unit, we could definitely be better and step up and hold our end of the bargain. But Micah's my man. He know that that brotherly love is never lost.
I bet. What are you doing with Old Spice, CeeDee Lamb?
So obviously, I'm in a locker room with a bunch of guys that stink. Sorry to tell you guys, but
understood.
I feel like
I'm at a desk like that.
Yes, they would definitely have to have some type of refreshing. So as for me, working with Old Spice and their new Alchemist deodorant helps you smell like you're wearing an expensive deodorant, even when you're not. So. And they actually have body wash as well. So for a couple of my teammates, we'll have a lot of bottles laid out in the showers because I feel like we all need a little refreshment in our life, no?
Okay. And I saw the product that you brought here. What is it? It's a cashmere and vanilla wood.
Absolutely.
If I had told you one of those was my nickname in high school, which one would you have chosen?
Cashmere.
Incorrect.
Oh, vanilla wood. That was a good one.
Listen, man, it's a coin flip. I get it's a coin flip.
50-50, and I lost my 50,
I get it's a coin flip.
You know we're going to call you that forever.
Vanilla wood.
So be it, sir. So be it.
Welcome to the Vanilla Wood Show.
Well, we can make up a lot of stuff.
It's a good name. Good name.
Listen, what do you say to Cowboys fans, CeeDee Lamb, like this guy who is living and dying and wants to see a Super Bowl end zone painted with the Cowboys logo on it?
Have faith, man. Just have faith. I know it's a lot to ask for in a long time, but there's teams that haven't been longer, so trust.
Exactly. Yep.
Just trust, believe in us. We're continuing to work. I know for as long as I'm here, I'm going to work my tail off to make sure that we're hosting up that trophy, and we're going to do it very fashionable.
Okay. And if you go on a playoff run, maybe Michael Irvin will show up on the sideline with a belt, right, and start hitting.
And give him a belt. BTA. Right? Shout out Mike.
Spank that.
I mean, he takes that 88 club
very
stuff
seriously.
Very seriously. Very seriously.
We have a great connection. We have Post Malone in there too. I don't know if you guys know.
That's a group chat, right?
Okay. Part of the 88 club.
All right.
He's an honorary member.
Okay.
But it's a great time. I mean, these guys talk to me every week, every opportunity that I can, to have a question. And having that open door policy, for me, is really huge because I looked up to these guys. This is a surreal moment for me. Granted, yeah, I'm a superstar, celebrity, and all that, but I still have a personable moment where I'm just I can call Mike right now, and he'll answer and give me real authenticity.
By the way, I might need you to do that because he's so damn busy with his new Netflix thing. Even I sometimes I'm and he always, his voicemail box is full half the time.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, it don't
will you
stop.
tell him to just like, you could show him how to get rid of his messages.
You literally
you know?
can't.
Can't.
I don't even know how you can contain Mike.